Yo, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to the DTC. It is season 3 of the DTC, and it's week 10 of season 3 of the DTC. And my Chicago Dragapults are taking on a newcomer in the draft league that just got added a few weeks ago. My man, TheNatural, 1991, coach of the Canton Krookodiles. Now, my man here is new, but don't let that fool you. He knows what he's doing. He's won, I think he's only done 2 matches, and he's won 1 and he's lost 1. So, he's still an opponent that we're gonna have to prep for, that we did prep for, and that we're gonna give it our all to try and ride into the playoffs with a beautiful win, because this is the last week of the regular season. So right after this is the playoffs, and basically right now the playoff picture is actually looking kind of crazy. We can actually look at it right now. So I don't know how well you can see my screen right here, but basically this is the Moon Division and the Sun Division. Your boy is in the Sun Division, along with my boys Metamech, Cahoots, Weedy, Crawdaddy, TheNatural, our opponent today, Scythe, and Dan Chow. So in the Sun Division, it's pretty tight race, and this is the final week of the regular season, meaning currently we're at the top of the Sun Division. If we win this, then we're guaranteed at the top of the Sun Division. I think we get a first round bye in the playoffs, and we're riding pretty. If we lose this, then we have to hope Metamech loses as well, so we can stay atop of the Sun Division. But we're not going to lose this, so that's okay. So yeah, basically that's what's going on here. Moon Division is looking pretty lit as well, but we're just worried about the Sun Division. So yeah, that's what's going on there. But enough of the playoff picture. Let's talk about the team that my man, TheNatural, can be bringing today to fight me. He has access to a Mega Scizor, a Tapu Fini, a Galvantula, Nihilego, Zygarde 100%, Gligar, Avalugg, Cresselia, Typhlosion, Kecleon, and Primeape. Now, my man's got quite the team to go against us. Mega Scizor is a threat. I believe he still gets access to the ability Technician, which powers up moves of the same type, meaning U-Turn is hitting harder, Bullet Punch is hitting harder, any Steel or Bug type move is just hitting harder. I believe he has adaptability. He might have Technician. I might be thinking of Technician. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember. But all I know is Mega Scizor is a threat. Swords Dance or even Curse is a whole set. So just watch out for it. Up next, we got Tapu Fini, which can live so many attacks on the special side, as well as if you want to invest on the physical side, Tapu Fini can sit there and take those as well. The Water Fairy typing, set and Misty Surge when it gets switched in, pretty clutch. Will prevent us from statusing any of their Pokemon, i.e. Poison, Paralysis, and or Burn, so that's pretty cool. Not for us, but for him, it's pretty cool. Galvantula, electric bug type, can set sticky webs for my man, can just be offensive life orb, can be offensive scarf. You really never know what someone's going to do with a Galvantula. But it has a lot of versatility. Webs has been a burden for us this whole season, but so far we haven't lost any games to webs. Knock on wood. Hope that doesn't change today. Now we have Nihilego up next, who is an Ultra Beast. I believe a very fast special attacking Ultra Beast, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't know much about Nihilego. I know it gets access to like rocks, it gets poison and rock stab, it gets like power gem and stuff like that, but sludge wave, so I don't know. Nihilego could be a whole threat. Ultra Beasts are typically threats, but let's see if we can try and neutralize that. Up next we got Zygarde 100%, aka the dad form, aka an entire problem. Now, we kind of have something for this Zygarde ready on our team, but I don't know if it'll actually work because I never got to test it out. So hopefully when the situation brings itself, when the situation happens, hopefully it'll work. Up next we got Zygarde, another ground type who's 4 times weak to ice, so that's actually pretty funny that Zygarde and Gligar are both 4 times weak to ice. Now, just because this is a Gligar, do not let this man fool you. It can still tank as many hits as a Gliscor can. When it's rocking the Eviolite, it is still a tank. It's his V-Fogger, it's his Rocker, it's Gligar. Up next, my man's got an Avalugg, who, as we all know, is very physically defensive, can reverse sweep if all you have left are physical attacking Mons, so let's hope that's not a thing. Up next, I got Cresselia, which is very bulky in both stats. Kind of just sits there in Cosmic Powers and or Toxics. Hopefully we can deal with that. Typhlosion, Choice Scarf Eruption is kind of a whole problem. Hopefully we don't let him... if he does end up bringing Typhlosion, hopefully we don't let Typhlosion just run amok. Speaking of muck, I don't know why I said speaking of Muck. I looked at Crawdaddy's team for like a whole second. I saw Mucks, and I was like, speaking of Muck. Muck is not up next. Up next is Kecleon, a.k.a. a wannabe Greninja. Kecleon does get access to the Protean ability, changing his typing based on what move he's about to use. So that's pretty cool. I could see him bringing this for like a niche Fake Outer, yada, yada, yada. And then last but not least, we have Primeape, very strong, fast, physical attacker. Could be a choice scarf user, could be a choice band user, could be bulk up. I believe he gets bulk up. Could be sub bulk up. You never know, man. Primeape is a whole threat. But anyways, that is the team that my man can be bringing to the battle. Let us talk about the team that we are bringing that I'm actually not entirely so 100% sold on. But up first, we have Dragapult, aka Ham Sandwich, rocking the Roselli Berry with Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Substitute, and Dragon Dance. Now, this Dragapult is rocking the Roselli Berry because the Roselli Berry weakens the damage you take from a Fairy type attack. Meaning his Tapu Fini can now not OHKO us with Moonblast, or his Nihilego cannot Dazzling Gleam us and knock us out. So that's pretty much what that's pretty much what that's there for. If we can set up in front of either one of them, a +1 Phantom Force will do, I think, minimum 70% to a max HP Fini. And Dragon Dart's always OHKOs Nihilego. So hopefully we can set up a +1 in front of the Nihilego, Dragon Dart it, and then gets a little bit of chip on the Fini. That's kind of all I'm hoping for this Dragapult set. Otherwise, low-key, like Scarf Dragapult might just be good for the just to have like a revenge killer for the Zygarde. But I'm gonna rock with this set and hope I set up before he does, basically. That's what's going on there. Up next, we have Larry Hoover, the Yveltal, Choice Scarf with Dark Pulse, Oblivion Wing, Heat Wave, and U-Turn. Now, I am investing absolutely no speed into this man, just HP and special attack, because with no speed and a Choice Scarf, I am still faster than everything on his team, minus Choice Scarf users. So yeah, that's what that's there for. I was also thinking about max speed, max special attack with a Scarf, just to have a revenge killer for the Zygarde, but if he sets up a Dragon Dance, he's already faster than me anyway, so I may as well have max HP to try and tank one attack, and then revenge kill with Dark Pulse. So let's hope that happens. Speaking of revenge killing that Zygarde, we have this other Mon that's also dedicated to doing just that. North Winds with max defense, almost max HP, and a bit of Spatak. We're finally bringing sub Calm Mind with 2 attacks. Hopefully this can put in some work. If we can sub in front of the potentially the Gligar or the not the Zygarde. If we can sub in front of potentially the Gligar or the Avalugg or even the Typhlosion, this could put in some work. If we can set up our Calm Minds before his Zygarde, Fini, or Cresselia setup, that would be very clutch for our team. Up next, we have Rotomo with enough speed, I believe, to outspeed... What does this outspeed? It probably outspeeds... It definitely outspeeds Fini. Maybe it maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just Primeape and Fini, actually. I don't know. But yeah, we're rocking Thunderbolt, Leaf Storm, Nasty Plot, and Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp to burn the physical attackers, i.e. Mega Scizor and or Primeape. I don't know if Primeape gets Guts, actually. Kecleon and Avalugg as well. And then Thunderbolt, Leaf Storm, so we could set up in front of the Fini, hopefully, to try and knock it out. That'll be really nice. Speaking of knocking out the Fini, we have Killer Bee, the Beedrill, making a return with U-Turn, Poison Jab, Break, and Diafog. With enough speed to outspeed everything on his team minus Scarfers. Poison Jab will... I don't know if it'll OHKO Fini. I actually didn't run that calc, but U-Turn does a number on his team, and it just gives us good momentum. U-Turn actually doesn't do anything on any of his team members. What am I saying? Unless, like, the Kecleon just so happens to be Dark-type when I U-Turn on it. That's literally it. Yeah. That's what we're rocking with this. And last but not least, we have Pops, the Weezing with the Neutralizing Gas ability, holding the Black Sludge. With Strange Theme, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, and Hidden Power Ice. Now, Flamethrower is obviously for the Mega Scizor. Strange Theme is for everything that's not Gligar and or the Dragon, Zygarde. And the Hidden Power Ice is for the Zygarde and the Gligar. Now, Galarian Weezing has a very unique thing about him where he's actually one of, I believe, one of the only Pokemon from the Galar region that can still rock Hidden Power Ice in a National Dex format because its regular coughing evolves into Galarian Weezing. So if you import Cantonian coughing with Hidden Power, you can in theory still have Hidden Power Ice on Galarian Weezing if like Sword and Shield had like the national decks in the game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's going on here. That's why we can rock Hidden Power Ice. Will it come in clutch? I feel like it will. I don't think he's gonna bring Gligar, but he's definitely bringing the Zygarde. Like Gligar could definitely stay, but he's 100% bringing the Zygarde. Like, he has to. And if he doesn't bring Gligar, then Tapu Fini's definitely defensive defog, so that's good for us. So either way, I think this Weezing set... Now, I don't know if Neutralizing Gas will neutralize Zygarde's ability to change into Dad form, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And then I'm hoping I can live one of his 1,000 arrows, because I am max defense. And then we can revenge kill with HP Ice and or Strange Theme. So yeah, that's what we're hoping for there. And yeah, man, that's the team we're going to take to fight the Natural. We're about to battle very soon. Hopefully we can go into the playoffs with a W and stay atop of the Sun Division. Otherwise, it's anybody else's game after that, man. But I'll see you all when the battle starts. Alright, y'all, and we are back. And my man sent us the challenge. We are going to accept with the quickness. And let's look at my man's team. Alright, no Tapu Fini, bro. Sandaconda would have went in here. No Fini, which is a little unfortunate. Now, I do think... He says good luck, have fun. Okay. Good luck. Have fun in the chat. Now, I do believe... I feel like he's going to lead the bug. But I feel like that's also just super obvious. But let me just check to see if Dragon Darts does indeed Oko Nihilego. Not Nihilego. Galvantula. And if he does lead it, I feel like I could just set up a substitute. So yeah, let me just lead Dragapult and just see how it goes. He does lead the Galvantula. Yeah, and unless this Galvantula's scarfed, I just sub. See what happens. He does go for the webs. I'm going for the Dragon Dance. I'm going for game. He goes for Bug Buzz. Alright, that's resisted. I think I only need +1. No, because the Avalugg destroys this set. Avalugg actually destroys this set. Okay, so we got his webs up. But we're behind a sub and we're +1. Avalugg low-key destroys this set. I have to find out how much I do to an Avalugg. Avalugg. Physical wall. We're at +1 Dragon Darts. Yeah, this is doing absolutely nothing. Even at +2, it's doing nothing, bro. Let's just say he's not max defense. He definitely is. But let's say he's not. Right? Let's see who he went out to, actually. He did go out in Avalugg. Okay, so I think I just Dragon Dance again. Or do I just get Chip on it and then go Suicune? I think I do that. Because Suicune at +1 will... Okay, yeah. I think I just get damage off on it. I'll get about like 30 to 40% damage. Yeah, it did about like 33? Avalanche, makes sense. Alright, and now we just go out in a Suicune. Can Avalanche miss? Avalanche has a chance to miss, doesn't it? I wish I was lefties. Avalanche has a chance to miss. I'm just going to sub up just to see what he wants to do. He is leftovers, so we learned that. Okay, he curses. Curses, nice. I'm Dragon Dancing again. I should have went hard. Suicune. Okay, he avalanches again. I think now I have to get rid of Dragapult, low-key. Hold on, he's at +1. +1. I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna do about 30%. Suicune can live all of his attacks, 100%. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I feel like I just get damage off on this thing, though. I really don't want Dragapult to go down like this, because I could, in theory, still deal with things. Let me just hit him. Let me just hit him and get some chip for Suicune. He does go for the Avalanche. He does land. That's fine. Actually, let's find out who does more. Does Suicune actually do more? 37, or does Yveltal do more? Yveltal's Dark Pulse does 89 to 100. Yeah, Yveltal's Dark Pulse is actually where I should go from here. This should knock it out 100%. I think even if he's max Spadef, this will still knock him out. Curse Avalugg. You'd love to see it. I should have just swapped a Suicune. Dragapult would still be alive. But it got 1 kill in the final week. In the final week of the regular season, it got 1 kill, which is pretty cool. We do knock out the Avalugg. I don't know what wants to switch into this. Maybe Nihilego. Let me look up Nihilego. That starts with an M. It's supposed to start with an N. Nihilego. Let's just assume you're a Choice Scarfer for some reason. Dark Pulse is, in theory, a 2-hit KO. He hasn't gone out on anybody yet. Am I recording? I am recording. You'll love to see it. Man, I really wish Dragapult could have done a little bit more. I could have just swapped out in a Suicune, but that's on me. I guess I just didn't want to. Now, he really can't go Zygarde here because I just clicked Dark Pulse. I feel like he has to go either Nihilego or the Kecleon to fake out me. Because I want to say even to Cresselia we're still doing damage. Okay, he does go on to Nihilego. Well, let's see what you are then. Let's see if you're Scarfed. We're about to find out today. I've clicked my move. He can go for rocks. I'm fine with that. Ooh, Beedrill's gonna get hit by the webs though. This actually might. These webs could be a problem. Yo, that's a Salt Vest Nihilego. That is a Salt Vest Nihilego if I've ever seen one. Yo. A Salt Vest Nihilego? Really? Okay, so this man definitely went for the rock type move. Or the Thunderbolt. I just really don't want him to go for the poison move. So, Yveltal is really necessary here. Like, actually. Power Gem won't knock me out, even if he's modest. Thunderbolt won't knock me out either. I kind of don't want to stay in, though, but I really don't have a switch in. Which is unfortunate, because if Sandaconda was here, bro, I had the switchiest, I had the most switch-ins. I had the switch-in if I brought Sandaconda. I was thinking about it, too, replacing, I think, Rotom with Sandaconda, because Rotom was literally just here for the, what's that thing called? The Tapu Fini, but that Tapu Fini didn't even show up, which is so weird. Maybe we can get another flinch? Nope, Power Gem does do a number on me. Hopefully they don't go for Thunderbolt here. And I go Suicune. Come on, no Thunderbolt, please. Alright, Power Gem. Crit. You love to see it. I think a Thunderbolt's going to actually knock me out. If they have it. Grass Knot knocks me out. Crit. Double crit. What is this game? I'm about to get swept by a Nihilego. I'm actually about to get swept by a Nihilego. How do I get around this? How do I just not lose to this? Because I'm genuinely about to lose to this, I feel like. Okay, so I think I go Yveltal. Hopefully he Power Gems. I U-turn out into Rotom. He's at +1 now. Oh my god. I literally think he's gonna win from here. Because his Nihilego's at +1. He's got like the most freaking special defense I've ever seen. He's definitely assault vested, which is so smart. So yeah, +1. Okay, yeah, he literally sweeps my whole team from here. Yeah, he actually just sweeps my whole team. I'm literally looking at all the calcs. Like, he literally just sweeps my whole team. I gotta go for the flinches, I feel like. Those webs are so dire. Yeah, I don't really see my way out of here. I don't see my way out of here. Wow, that did so much. Oh my god, I don't see my way out of here. I think I gotta go Beedrill, because it does nothing in this matchup. Power Gem, yup, knock me out. Bro, I literally lose. I think I actually just lost to this Nihilego. But why is this thing such a threat? I think I have to U-turn again. I literally have to sack everybody off. And hope Yveltal's Dark Pulse can just sweep. I'm really about to do this. I actually have to do this. Okay, hopefully it doesn't get a... Okay, it does get the special attack boost still. I literally have to do this. That is actually what I have to do. And then I just hope Dark Pulse Sweep can win. Which it definitely can't, because Cresselia definitely doesn't get O-Code. And Kecleon literally just fakes out twice. Yeah, hold on. Dark Pulse did 24, 24. It did 24 twice. To a Nihilego. Against my Yveltal. And the most I could do... And it's Assault Vest, so like it has to have at least... Like, it's probably like... 100 speed and maybe 156 HP. No, because even then, it's got to be max HP. And then I'm just getting the minest of rolls. Because, like, okay, so, like, right here. Wow, I can't believe I'm about to get swept by Nihilego. See, right here, I could U-turn out into Grassman and just hope Dark Pulse Sweep can win. But it's not gonna, because Kecleon can literally fake me out twice. That's the whole reason why I'm, like, stuck here. But if I Dark Pulse right here and then I don't knock it out, then I just lose anyways. So, yeah, I literally have to U-turn. Sack off my Rotom. I literally cannot believe this, bro. And then I just gotta hope Dark Pulse can win. Which it can't, because Kecleon's gonna fake me out twice. Like, all Kecleon has to do is come in, fake me out, swap to anybody, and then fake me out again. That's literally all it has to do. Wow, I can't believe I lost in the final week of the regular season like this. Like, we still made it to the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. Like, we're guaranteed to make it. But now we're not the #1 seed, which kind of sucks. Wow, I was really so unprepared for this Nihilego. Bro, if I'd have brought Sandaconda, it was a wrap. Sandaconda was a switch in. 100%. So upset I didn't bring Sandaconda. So, anyways, we literally only have one move. We have to hope for Dark Pulse flinches. And it says skip to end, as you can see. So that means he landed his Outrage, and that's a GG. GG. I'm gonna send a sad face. Bro, I'm so upset with myself. I should have brought Sandaconda. Should have brought Sandaconda. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be the final week of the regular season in the DTC Season 3. But it's okay. We are still making it to the playoffs 100%. Now, basically, we just need Cahoots to beat Metamech, and we can still be the #1 seed. I really didn't want it to come down to that, though. Like, I really think... I really should have brought Sandaconda over Beedrill or something like that. Oh man, that Nihilego was a whole threat. I should have saw the Nihilego more threatening. But I didn't for some reason. I don't know. It's an Ultra Beast. Like, we always know Ultra Beasts are threatening. But hey, we live and we learn. If we meet this man in the playoffs, or if we just run into another Nihilego ever in the future, we will know now. I should not have sacked off my Dragapult. Because Dragon Darts 100% would have killed from there. So yeah, like, I should have just swapped in a Suicune every time. Every time I should have swapped in a Suicune on the Avalugg. But he did get two crits in a row. The Power Gem crit and the Grass Knot crit. Which I want to say both of those mattered. I guess I could check it. Like, he didn't have any kills yet. Suicune. Let's see. Power Gem into Grass Knot. Power Gem did... Yeah, I would have lived that. And I would have killed him with Scald. Maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't have killed him with Scald. But I definitely would have lived it. And I wouldn't have had to literally sack my whole team to it. That was so crazy, bro. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it. He was worried about it, so I brought Cress. I should have brought Sandaconda. It is what it is, man. We learn. We're gonna still go into the playoffs with a positive mindset, and we're going to try to win. Hopefully we don't get knocked out round 1 of the playoffs like we have every single season of the DTC thus far. We're not going to talk about it. But yeah, man, we'll see you all in the next one. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And we will see you in the next one. Peace.